Hi guys, welcome to Rufio. It's Joe here. Got my boy James. Going to bring us a deck profile. What did you play today?
Today I played World Chalice.
And this has been doing you some good bits, right? You played this at YCS before and it didn't go too well. It's all been good from there, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I always top nowadays. Sometimes I win. Today I went top 4. So
Yeah, and last week didn't you just kill everyone?
yeah,
right?
7-0 last week, no problems at all.
And it's done well this week too.
Yep.
Getting them extra packs. Apologies again, guys, if you're watching this. If you don't know already from one of my previous videos, I have shaky Jake hands and my camera stand is broken. So a little bit shaky, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. So without further ado, show us your deck.
So the main cards of the deck. If you don't, if you're playing World Chalice, you're playing these: Venus and Mystical Shrine Ball.
Sure.
Summon this, and it gives you 3 free Shrine Balls.
Yep.
The World Chalice part of the deck, I play 3 Lee. When you summon this, you add another World Chalice from your deck to your hand.
Yep.
I play 3 World Legacy World Chalice. If you normal summon this, when it leaves the field, you special summon 2 World Chalices with different names from the deck to your field. Second effect, if you're stuck with this on the field, if your opponent special summons a monster from the extra deck, you can negate and destroy it.
Sweet.
And then 2 Guard Dragons, and that's it for my World Chalice. I play no vanillas. A lot of people play vanillas, but I find them bricky and I don't.
And you were running those before, right? And you sort of dropped them for the better stuff.
At YCS I was. Since YCS I've dropped them and they've... I definitely prefer it without them.
Yeah, cool.
This guy is absolutely ridiculous. Archlord Christia. You can special summon it so easily. 4 fairies in grave, he special summons himself off of Sayuja or Firewall, you just special summon him. He's basically a win con. You get this out, your opponent can't special summon, and it shuts down 90% of decks.
Yeah, you need the special summons these days.
Yeah, you do. Gamma Seal, the Seed.
I've seen what this card does to people in this deck.
This guy is ridiculous. If you get your field spell out, which I sort of turbo the field spell out and get Gamma Seal out, 5 counters, you get a minimum of 2 negates of anything. And they're not just negates, they negate and banish. So you can negate spells, traps, monsters, it doesn't matter.
Stops the graveyard effects as well as certain cards.
It stops absolutely everything. He is nuts. Next, I play 1 Exodius. He's a big extender. A lot of people play him at 2, but I don't really like to see him. I'm quite tempted to cut this guy. I side him out most of the time nowadays. Play 1 Ever. This guy, you send him to grave. When he's sent to grave, you banish up to 2 fairies from your grave and add 2 new fairies from your deck, level 2 or lower. So you send this to grave, banish 2 Shrine Balls, you add yourself a Lee and a Herald.
Sure.
He's pretty good. 1 Garnet for the Brilliant Fusion play. Hand Traps. I played 2 Ash, 2 Droll, 2 Herald of the Orange Light, 1 Herald of the Purple Light. This guy stops traps, this guy stops monster effects, and everybody knows what these are.
How do you feel about those ratios? Are they okay?
I think these are pretty much perfect. I mean, these guys are completely searchable. You search these off of Ever. And you can recycle Ever, so you can search them multiple times. You can even search the Ever off of your Brilliant Fusion.
And I suppose when you're turboing through the deck, you'll see those other ones as you go through anyway.
Yeah, you see them so often. I mean, the amount of draw power in this deck is insane. Not in the main deck, but in the extra deck.
Sweet.
So, onto spells. 3 Brilliant Fusion.
Yeah.
Staple.
Need to play it.
Not
so
much
good.
else to say about this. 2 Terraforming and 2 Waterfront. These brilliant.
2 and 2. Does that work for you?
2 and 2, absolutely perfect. You see it enough, but you don't see it too much.
Okay, cool.
I played 2 Transmodifiers. I do have a 3rd one of these in the side deck, but there is only 1 play that there's the normal play that everybody knows, which is Lee plus Transmodify is an insane board. But there's another play which I play, which is a side deck card, which is absolutely incredible for locals. I'll get into that in a minute. 2 Called by the Grave.
Yep.
Staple, and he just stops hand traps because hand traps suck. 1 Monster Reborn, 1 World Legacy Succession, 1 Soul Charge, 1 Orchestrated Return, and 1 Twin Twisters.
3 wins.
Yeah, basically. I mean, Twin Twisters you need just in case somebody puts a skill drain down on you. You search through your deck so much that yeah, it's brilliant. This is something I'm trialing out for today. I want more of them. I only had 1 today, so But the times I did see it, it did really well.
Cool. You can do cider extra.
I'll do extra deck next.
Cool.
So 1 link spider.
Is that best rarity?
Best rarity.
Best rarity.
Can't go
Beautiful.
wrong with always.
Beautiful.
3 M deck and 1 link Grebo. These are my link ones.
Yep.
Pretty staple for any World Chalice deck. For the rank 2s, I've got link 2, sorry. Aurum, Nightmare Phoenix, Ib, and Proxy Dragon.
Yep.
Again, nothing out of the ordinary there. For the link 3s, I've got Ningirsu and Unicorn. This I very, very rarely make. Ningirsu is so much stronger because it just sends something to the grave. This guy is absolutely incredible. Against Thunder Dragons, just send the Thunder Dragon to the grave. Who cares?
Sweet.
And if you've got Brilliant Fusion out on the field, you already do Brilliant Fusion for him. Link 4s, Firewall Dragon, Gunblood Dragon. I never ever make this guy.
Fuck that card.
And Skull Dread. I mean, you play so many. In my build, it's more about turboing out the Christia and the Gamma Seal. So I'm not really bothered about ripping cards out of my opponent's hand. I can do if I want to, and 1 Seraph Knight for the Brilliant Fusion.
Sweet. And of course, there'll be Summon Sorceress soon, right?
Yeah, Summon Sorceress changes it up a bit. I mean, I'll be cutting out my Gunblood Dragon. Yeah, Summon Sorceress is...
I know if you guys watching, we don't have Summon Sorc yet. We're in we're in Europe, Konami EU, so we get it in a couple of weeks from now. So, but that changes everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of plays that Summon Sorceress opens up. I'll be putting the Gen X Undyne combo in, which a lot of people know about if they're playing World Chalice.
We'll get into that in another video though, right?
Yeah. This is just for now. So in the side deck, I have 3 evenly matched.
Yep.
1 Imperial Order.
Yep.
3 Mind Control.
Yep.
2 Twin Twisters.
Yep.
2 Reapers.
Sure.
1 Ash. 1
Draw.
Mine went blank. My Transmodify and the spiciest card, which wins so many games at locals. 1 Jinzo.
1 Jinzo.
Transmodify on this guy here. This guy here, you turbo out so quickly in this deck. So many different ways into it. 1 Transmodify on him, summons you as Jinzo, and it shuts down any trap deck. And at the moment, in every locals I'm playing in, for some reason, everybody's playing trap decks.
Yeah. Like Chain Burn.
Yes.
Naming no names.
Yeah.
If you're watching this video, you know who you are.
Playing against Time Lord today, I summoned this out, won the game instantly. I mean, how do you out it when I'm stopping every card, well, 90% of your deck?
Sweet. Okay, well, thank you very much for taking the time to do the video. Any shout outs before we go?
I'll give a shout out to Mike Horn, who runs this place. He's a legend. Shout out to Joe, who runs the channel. Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
What about the tuggers? You can leave the tuggers hanging dry.
Oh, I should probably give a shout out to the boys. Shout out to the boys.
Thank you very much for taking time to do the video. Jesus, we're losing it today, guys. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers. I'm afraid that's all we have time for in this video. If by chance you haven't had enough of listening to me waffle at you through a video about a children's card game, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are on the screen, or if you're feeling really lazy, you can click the links in the description. While you're at it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future content too. It'll make me smile, I promise. And who can ask for more than that? Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.